He's with us from Bryan, Texas, at Ryan Crocker. He was the American ambassador to Iraq under President George W. Bush and President Obama. He is now Dean of the Bush School of Government and Public Service at Texas A&M University. Ambassador Crocker, good morning.
Good morning.
We have worked with the Iranians before in Iraq, and you were part of the conversations then. How can we cooperate now?
We also worked with the Iranians in Afghanistan just before and after Taliban, so it's something we can do. But both of us need to be careful. This is a sectarian struggle, and if we are seen as cooperating too closely with Iran, it is going to further alienate the Sunni element of the Iraqi population. So it's good we're talking. We just have to be careful, and they're going to be cautious too. What
restraints would you like to see put on what Iran does in Iraq?
Well, first, not to exacerbate the situation. In other words, not to support extremist Shia militias. We've already seen some indications of sectarian strife moving into Baghdad with the murder overnight of some Sunni young men. What the Iranians need to do is use all of their influence and effort to see that the ISIS effort to exacerbate a sectarian war do not succeed by a Shia reaction.
Ambassador, the President notified Congress through the War Powers Resolution that we would be sending 275 troops to Iraq. Does this mean a deeper involvement of the U.S. military in Iraq?
No, not at all, Nora. These small number of Marines are going to Iraq to support the defense of the embassy, not for any other purpose that I'm aware of.
And what should Secretary Kerry be doing? Should he be in the region?
Secretary Kerry, in my view, should be on a plane right now for Baghdad. The focus has been on the conflict. That is indeed serious, but diplomacy is what is crucial right now. We need to work with at the highest level. That would be Secretary Kerry, backed by the President, so that they can demonstrate the national unity, Kurdish, Sunni, and Shia, that is going to be essential if there is going to be any hope of turning back the ISIS threat.
Ambassador Crocker, has the United States and the Obama administration failed to pay sufficient attention to Iraq since American troops left?
I would have liked to have seen more sustained, high-level diplomatic engagement with the Iraqis. This is a very young democracy that has a lot of challenges. We are hardwired into their political system. We helped create it. We can't walk away from it. So I would have preferred, since 2011, to see us more deeply and intensively engaged at the highest levels of government. I don't think it's too late, but we'd better move now.
Ambassador Crocker, thank you. And the U.S. is in great shape at the World